Hello YouTube, it is Championdjk coming at you again with another Greenlight unboxing episode. And of course, these are not my cars. I say it in every single Greenlight unboxing episode. I do buy quite a bit of Greenlight. I don't get cases of them typically though, but my buddy Diecast does, and he lives overseas. He needs my help getting these to him, and I'm glad to do it because he lets me unbox them here on the channel, and we get to check out the series in full, something I wouldn't normally buy, which is also fun to just look at and talk about. This is a brand new series from Greenlight, The Great Outdoors, Series 1, and it's kind of neat. I have seen it so far in person, and it's kind of cool. I did not pick up any of the models yet. There is one in here I know for sure I might want. The Great Outdoors Series 1, so basically what it is going to be regular vehicles with some sort of tent or some sort of attachment, and I'm interested to see how that works. Probably going to open up one of these here on camera just so we can take a look at that. And then of course I want your opinions in the comments down below, what you think about this series. It's brand new, so it's Series 1. We haven't seen any of this yet, so it's not old recycled material, which is kind of cool. And of course this is a sealed case, so we do have a chance at scoring a chase vehicle, likely a green machine. Sometimes they do raws, sometimes they do green bodies, sometimes it's green wheels. I don't know what it is for this particular series, but hey, we might find out. So let's go ahead and get right into it. Just going to pull them out of the box per usual. And this first one is actually the one that I thought I may pick up for myself. This is the 1969 Plymouth Satellite station wagon. And it comes with a little tent there. Not sure how it attaches to the vehicle. This may be the one that we open. We'll see. Looks like the vehicle has holes in the roof, and these little pegs go in it. And I suppose that makes sense. Take a look around the packaging real quick. There you go. That's going to look the same on each model. It's not going to be unique to each model. The only thing unique is going to be the banner at the bottom that shows exactly what car it is. There's the back of the card there. Collect the whole series. Do it. Collect it. So these are going to be, I don't know if there's any brand new toolings in this. Aside from the tents, obviously. I think all the tents are brand new toolings. Alright, so there's that one. Number 2 in the series, we get the Volkswagen Samba Bus with the same tent tooling, actually, as this one. The Samba Bus is kind of a, I don't know, I have a ton of these in my collection. I don't collect them anymore. It's an older tooling. It actually was originally, I think, a high-speed tooling, a Malibu International Diecast or whatever tooling. It's been around forever. It's been in Motor World series way back in the day. And again, yeah, now you can really see the holes on the top of this one where the tent is going to clip into, and then a ladder accessory as well. So this is another candidate for just opening it and showing you how that goes together. We'll see what happens as we go here. But that casting does not excite me whatsoever. I have a million of them, and I'm kind of debating on maybe getting rid of them. We'll see. 1984 GMC Sierra Classic. This one definitely looks good. It's a square body pickup. So this has a different tent tooling, as you can see here, that goes onto the bed of the truck. Kind of a long bed GMC Sierra Classic. Looks really nice in the color scheme that it's in. I think that looks fantastic, actually, this gold and black. Very neat there. Alright, and then next up we got the 2020 Jeep Gladiator, with a similar situation going on with the tent here, except for a smaller version of it. Smaller box, of course, on the back of this Jeep. So these likely just sit on the back. They're not like, they don't have little pegs or anything that go into holes in the back to hold them still. That's why there's a rubber band probably holding this on in the package. Which is, I don't know, kind of goofy. I think it just makes it easier for them to actually package the car. because the thing's tight around it, so I don't think it would really move around much. But here's your 2020 Jeep Gladiator. This is a pretty new tooling from Greenlight, and a pretty nice one as well. I really want to get the yellow lifted one from the All-Terrain series. I got to pick up one of those. Those look fantastic. But there you have that with the tent on the back. We're going to follow that up here with the 2021 Ford Bronco Sport. And this one has a very different tent tooling than the rest of the ones we've looked at so far. It's in this kind of grayish color. This may be the one we open. We'll see. This might be an interesting one to take a peek at. So you got the tent there, and then the vehicle itself. Kind of a decent tooling from Greenlight. Undoubtedly going to be popular. People are fans of the Broncos. I think the Bronco Sport, though, is that like the baby model of the actual Bronco? I don't know the trim packages of the Bronco, but I think this one's like not the off-road. This is like the glorified Ford Escape one, maybe. Somebody will explain that in the comments down below. Please do it. I suppose I could just look it up and stop being lazy as well, but the different trim packages of the Ford Bronco. It seems like this one is Ford Escape-ish in size. And then lastly, we got the 2021 Chevy Tahoe Z71. It's just an ugly car. Same tent tooling as the Bronco Sport. So it looks okay-ish. Looks alright. See, I'm not terribly excited about this set. You guys can probably tell by the tone and how I'm talking about the set or whatever. The accessories are cool. It's a unique idea from Greenlight. That's what Greenlight does. They come up with these kind of interesting ideas for sets. And this is definitely an interesting one. I mean, they had a tool, one, two, three, four different tent-style toolings to make this set happen. I think we're going to take out the Bronco Sport. And that way we can kind of take a look at one of the tent toolings. This seems like one of the more elaborate toolings, so I think that's the one we're going to pull out. I'm going to open this. This is how I open the cars, by the way, for a diecast room. I actually leave them in this blister because it's a lot easier to do that and pack them. But we get rid of some of this plastic to save some space in the box. So I cut them just like that, basically. Usually throw a little piece of Scotch tape on the bottom here just to hold the thing together. Or not on the bottom, sorry, on the top. So this will flap down here. We're going to go ahead and just pull this out and take a quick peek at it, and then I'm going to put it back. So there's your Bronco Sport. Definitely a little guy. Tooling number 196. There's the holes on top of the casting. They do not appear to be centered very well. I don't know if that's a big deal or not. I'm going to leave the ladder where it's at. We should be able to get an idea where the ladder will hook up. Here's a look at the tent tooling itself. It looks to be 4 separate plastic pieces. There's the little pegs on the bottom there. So it looks like it's supposed to be like a pop-up tent. So this would fold in, this would pop down. And let's just take a peek at how it would look on top of the car. So there you go. That's how it would look folded up on top of the car. And then, of course, you have a ladder. I don't know where you'd store the ladder. I don't know, in there somewhere, I guess. Where do you enter this thing? My guess is from, like, the back here. So the ladder would get you up there. That's the idea of the ladder. It doesn't look like the ladder has anywhere to, like, hold onto or latch onto. Whereas these other ones... Let me put this back. How did this thing go? Well, whatever. I'll take care of that in a minute. Whereas this one, this has an obvious place for the ladder, which is right there. And that will hook into there. Funny thing, though, I don't know if I want to test this out right now, but these cars are different heights, right? However, the ladder is the same size. I can already tell it might be the right height for this one, but I bet you it's too long for this one. I guess that just makes it sit at more of an angle, maybe. I don't know, but that's kind of a funny thing. Funny observation. But yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think about this set from Greenlight? Is it something that you were excited about? Is it something that you could care less about? I'm on the fence about it. I'm not really into it all that much. I may get one just to get like the tent tooling or whatever. Maybe to look cool in like some sort of diorama situation. It might. Greenlight's good at providing stuff for that. For those people that like diorama stuff, stuff for them to kind of play with and do cool things with. So I would like to get into diorama building eventually. I think that'd be something fun to do. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. All right, thank you guys very much for watching. Again, check out the playlist for these episodes, these Greenlight unboxings. There's a ton of them, and it's kind of acting as like an archival for like a resource for Greenlight, so you can see what was in different series and such. Because Diecast orders quite a bit of cases, almost everything that comes out, and I'm able to kind of unbox it all on this channel, which I'm very fortunate to be able to do. So, like I said, check out the old episodes. There's a lot of chases have been pulled, so that's always exciting. And thank you guys very much for watching. We'll see you in the next one.